Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. Before we jump into today's video, we're going to check out the comment section from yesterday's video. But before that, I just want to say, guys, thankfully, feeling quite a bit better today. Yesterday was a little cooler. I went to sleep as soon as I got home and had dinner, so I finally actually got some good rest. Hopefully they fix our AC today. So that I can go back to feeling comfortable in my own home. Let's see here. Alright. So, first comment we've got is from Mangi. Hey, in last video, Wolfsbane commented that if you fail everything with Helen, then she'll stay in Blue Weld. I'm not sure if that's true. She joins your crew not because she wants to, but as a means to protect her from Jackman. I don't think there's even an option for Helen to just stay. Also, you don't necessarily have to leave the ship in Belize or Havana right now. You can do it later. Not to sail around the archipelago just because of that. I mean, it wouldn't be much sailing around. It's just back and forth trip, which only takes like 5 minutes. I was just trying to figure out when would be a good time to get that done, so I can get back onto the Amsterdam. Also, Wolfsbane, if you feel free to comment on that, and I'll read it tomorrow, so we can know what your input is there. And then let's see here. Also, don't forget to check out the items you received from Snake Eye. Yeah, definitely want to do that. We do have the Colt revolver. Beautiful. If I compare that to my Hawa, yeah, the Colt revolver is just better. But of course we have to be able to craft the ammo first, which I'm pretty sure I don't know how to do. Let me just double check. Even though we have the item for making the bullets. Yeah, not yet. But that'll kind of just sit on us till we figure that out. Alright, what else did we get? I should have sold those before I left. Alright, Lavoisier's Chemistry Primer. Lavoisier's. A printed book titled... I'm not going to try that one. Containing notes and definitions incomprehensible to a layman, this book was printed in Paris, 1789 AD. It must be a printer's error, because we are in 1659 AD. It's from 1789 AD, so more than 100 years in the future, this book comes from. Which is probably how we'll get the crafting recipe for the ammo for the revolver. We need to first turn this in. Alright, and then let's see what else we got here. So from Wolfsbane, yes, Colt revolver invented by Mr. Colt at the start of the 19th century, tee-hee. Also, it is not the first site that Snake Eye is not from current timeline. Comanche tribe formed in the early 18th century, started the 1700s, which now we live in the middle of the 17th century. I did notice during the dialogue at one point, he does mention coming from a different time, or even traveling via the stones from a different time, I think it was. Yeah, this is our first, like, confirmation of the different time, like, physical confirmation. And then, also from Wolfsbane, Jackman never sleeps, and it's not the only squadron he sends after you. Before sailing to the island, if you would enter Belize sea location, the same type of fleet will be waiting for you. Okay. And let me check to make sure I don't have any logbook updates that I didn't read. Okay, no, we should be good. Bacon was brought to Snake Eye for treatment. Shamus promised to restore Hawk. Like as hoped, Danielle asked through for a while until we find and kill the Hawk's blood enemy, Jacob Jackman. I think this is where I'm supposed to, or I should be heading back to Svensson, but I'm gonna go back and get my ship first. And we'll do some weapon swapping around here soon for our officers. I don't know, I might want to keep, leave that till a bit later, just because we don't have, because we still have Danny with us. Like, I don't know if it's worth swapping things around now or waiting until we get back to having our regular Vanguard group. Since we have Helen with us too, I don't know if that's gonna be all that important yet. Alright. I'll put away the components for the Colt revolver for now. Crab pincers, put those away. Dude, I give a codex to our carpenter yet. No, he doesn't have one. So I gotta throw it in there and then throw it on him. That's the carpenter one. This will be very helpful. Sweet. He's still got plenty of ammo on him. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the drum shotgun then. And then we were gonna switch out the talisman on him too for Thor's hammer. Did I already put it away? Wish I could mouse down in these chests. Yeah, there's our bullet mold. Or Thor's hammer. Okay, so it's down there. The like around here. Alright, so we put that on him. Gave him a drum shotgun too, and then we'll load him up with the other ammo. Oh, not that. Tommy. Got a new weapon. The hammer. Okay. Now I can finish off by taking rifle and sash. Yeah, you're too warm, Cat. Please, thank you. Thank you for taking a screenshot, Cat. I really appreciate that. Now we're gonna load him up with ammo. I'll do 150 and then we'll see how quickly it burns through it. You don't need all those healing potions. Alright. He is all set for now. And the other one we were going to do was... I mean, he's got his 4-barrel rifle already. So, good. Alright. Done with the mundane stuff. Let's make our way back across the ocean. I want to see if I think I know the right person for that book. And also to pick up the Amsterdam. Go back to our ship. I feel like I'm zoomed in right now. But I'm not. Right? I don't know why I feel like I'm zoomed in. Yeah, see, this is zoomed in. Should have checked, double checked here, but yeah, Amsterdam's here. And it's nighttime. Double? You got quests for me? Ah, he's drunk. No, I'm not interested in doing that quest right now. But I gotta go to the tavern, drink with them. Probably place cards and cheats. Where am I going here? I need to go to the Harbor Master.
I'm all ears.
Wait, what? Seems there's no room in your crew for another officer. I guess I gotta get rid of one of the, like Gerard Fubart, one of the other captains I had picked up. I might as well, since I've got Helen and the other guy who can both be trained up as captains too. Stay indoors. You can go to port. Gotta get used to doing that. Alright, which one is it? So this guy can sail, but he has no navigator skills. So Glenn Notley. This guy is a navigator, but captive. He has the skills. Guard's another one. It's a navigator that has the skills. So Glenn Notley, whoever that is, it's showing as a passenger. Who's Glenn Notley? Probably should clean up my hold of all these captives at some point.
Let me go, Captain.
He was a Brethren of the Coast captain? Yeah, he can go free. Get out of here.
Let me go, Captain.
Holland will pay. I don't see the one guy. It says he's a passenger. There's my cabin on this side. What's up, Vit? Mod. Bow, Gerard Fubart. That's the one I think I can get rid of, right? So that's the one that's a officer but not skilled one. Yeah, he's a captain who does... No, he's one of the ones that can navigate. But we still got our original... I could get rid of Barnabas. He's still only level 17. At least with Gerard, he's level 25. Has more of the navigator perks to him. Let's get rid of Barnabas. He's been with us forever. I just gotta catch him standing still. Actually, no, I gotta make him... I remember how. Make him a vanguard, then let him go. Yeah, you've been around with us for a long time. Got higher overall navigation skill, but he's got the actual perks to go with it. Also, he has a Waterstone on him? Take that back. Alright. I don't even know if that gets me down to enough to pick up, to get to Luke back. We'll see.
I'm all ears.
There we go. That worked. And we managed to keep most of our crew. Not all of it, but most of it. Because we'll be close to 500. I don't know why I'm going to the ship yet. Oh. No. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Why do I keep hitting that? There we go. Got all of our stuff back. Actually, if I'm gonna park it, I might as well put some back on there for now. So we'll take it back west with us. I'm just here to head to, I just need food. Alright, not even that much. And some rum. And we'll throw the good minimum number of crew back on there. Cool. Don't do that. Alright. So that ship's fixed up.
Any products for any taste. Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Might as well check the graveyard before we leave.
You promised to tell me something very
Trying to collect
important.
the plants. Thank you.
My place is here.
There's some coral here. Alright, back in town. Go to the ship. Drop some items. Ah, feels good to be back.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Wrong room. One more door down. This is who I'm thinking maybe can understand the book. Let's find out. If I'm right or wrong. That was not what I was trying to do.
You don't look so hot, buddy. You need a rest. You need to cheer up.
Well, the dialogue looks promising. Good day, Captain. How are you doing? Need my help? I have something different. A small present for you. Here, take a look at this book. Show me. Impossible. A small present, you say? This book is priceless. Where did you get it? This is a real treasure. I am glad that you like it. Incredible! I've never even heard of that. And this? I don't understand a thing here. But I will, damn it. Oh, soon work will be boiling in my lab. Charles, you don't even realize what you have given me. Why wouldn't I? I do, a scientific book for scientists. But who is the author of this miracle? Anthony Laurent de Lavoisier? Lavoisier? France? Never heard of him? But wait, how is that possible? The year of printing is 1789, but how? I don't know why that year is written on there either. Well, maybe I do, but I advise you not to think too much about it. The book is useful and that is all that matters. It is more promising than I could have hoped, and that year must be a printing mistake of some sort. Whatever. Thank you very much, Captain. That is not all, Gino. I want to show you this pistol. Have you ever seen anything like this? I am no gunsmith, but I will take a look. No, I've never seen anything like it. Why do you ask? This pistol is powerful and destructive, but it requires special charges to use. Nothing else will work. And I have no idea how to make more rounds for it, so I came here for your advice. Have you got at least one round to show me as an example? If you don't, then I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Such a failure, what a shame. Fine. Perhaps I will find more and bring them to you. Alright. I need to go grab the ammo from my ship. I didn't know that I'd have to show him that, too. Or I would have kept some on me. Let me go grab a round. I didn't even know that he would be the one for the ammo as well. It's pretty cool. Alright, the ammo fort's gonna be somewhere down here. Just in case I have to show him the bullet mold, I'll grab that too. We actually have a decent amount of ammo. I won't start using it until I can make more.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
There we go. I wish he was further back from the door.
You don't look so hot, buddy. You need a rest. You need to cheer up.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, a quick save before I talk to him. We'll go back to that. It looks like talking to him with the ammo in me is not enough. I gotta make sure I have the ammo with me before I talk to him the first time. That's why you save. Bring precision cap as well. Bullet mold. Maybe it needs silver filament. I don't know. Good bullet. Bring that. I think that's it. For what could possibly be needed. All right, let's try this again.
Come on, don't irritate me.
All right, try this again. It's getting really annoying. Like, it says talk and then it opens my door instead and puts me outside. Alright. Here's the book. Alright, here we go with the ammo. I do. The charge consists of 2 parts. The round itself with a bullet, and this thing which ignites the powder. Interesting. You haven't given a revolver's cartridge, you've given a capsule? Confused. Interesting. That looks simple. There's powder inside, a bullet goes in from above, but it looks a bit strange, and this thing, powder won't explode without it, right? Curious. Look, Captain, leave all this to me, the pistol and the charges. Come and see me in a month. I need time to figure it out. Great. Try to figure out how it works. I really want to fire this pistol. The main problem is to find out what this substance, which makes the powder explode, is made of. This book will come in handy. I will try to get the bottom of this. Fine. Farewell, Gino. Alright, there we go. Now, the only thing I'm annoyed about is it doesn't give you a logbook update on it. So, you have to make note. Hun, I gotta put you down for a minute. She just wants to be in my arms. One moment. Love you. I gotta make some notes, though. Come on. Alright. So, dropped off revolver, January 13. Alright, so dropped off the revolver on January 13th, 1 month until I can get it back. Noted. In my journal. Alright. Next up is to go ahead and drop off the memento, and then we'll head down to visit Svensson.
I see a pennant! I see a pennant!
Ugh. Annoying. That's annoying. But at least they'll fight each other. And we can just get out of here. Yeah, we're facing against the wind too. Worst possible place to be right now. But and we're off. Bye-bye. Ship was that? Heavy galleon. Damn. Memento sails a bit. Both my ships should be able to get out of there. Looks like Memento's still being hit by the heavy galleon. Its sails are getting hit. I'm gonna head over there, make sure she gets away fine. Alright, looks like they're fighting each other's fleets now. Mento's still getting hit by this one ship, though. Why is it not sailed away yet? Why did he turn around? Sail away, dude. I'll go deal with this little ship. Done.
Right side, ready to fire.
And we're out of there.
I see a pennant.
Fuck off. We're almost there. Before I leave the memento here, I'm gonna fix up its sails first.
Come on, don't irritate me. Our dockyards are the envy of all our competitors.
There we go.
Our dockyards are the envy of all our competitors.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
I'm all ears.
There we go. No, my trade license expired. The end of days. Oh, he's got some perks left. I really need to fix her skills. See, I don't think anybody else got points to burn. Sorry, I was gonna start teaching myself to be a cannoneer, right? Just for fun. We already have Tommy as that, though. I think I'll go Surgeon at this point. Why not? Eventually we can get rid of that other guy. Alright, we start looking around islands for 224s.
No, dog. Come a little closer.
And also for any crew. As we rebuild.
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcoming shore. Don't walk by the poor holy servants.
No quest.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Alright, a few more officers. How many can we have on this ship again? I know it's quite a few. 645. Oof. We got 200 more to pick up over time. I did just fail and leave the memento with my food and rum on it. Get that stuff back.
I'm all ears.
I wouldn't care about the rum, but the food has been pretty hard to get a hold of lately. Speaking of, let's go to the store and see what they got.
Let's haggle a little bit.
Yeah, see, not even much here. 600 food. No rum. But that's better. Alright. Let's go back to Blue World.
What good wind blow you in, old fella?
What's up, Dodson?
Good times we've had together. Tell me what's new.
Blue World, strange. Part of me thought I'd never see green trees and fields again. Well, I'll go see Svensson. You should also see him and talk about the future. Hot days await us, eh? No doubt, Stephen. Fair winds to you. Where you going? Coming, Stephen? You got lost? His house is here. But you can't enter it this time of day. Well, maybe he can. But I can't till 6 a.m. Alright. How are things coming along? Is there anything I can assist you with? I've dropped Nathaniel Hawk off at the Mosquito Village for treatment by a shaman named Snake Eye. He promised to restore Nathan's health. Very well. Stephen has already stopped by to see me. Now we can finally continue discussing our plans. I'm all ears. The Black Pastor has been very clear. He is only interested in that theological book. I've sent my men to search for it. Perhaps someone will find it. Marcus Tyrex is not an issue. We'll have no problem persuading him. Jackman left Maroon Town soon after you paid him a visit. He sailed somewhere on the Centurion, the Hawk's frigate. There is only Barbazon left. He is also known as Jax the Kind Man. We must find a way to make him cooperate with us. I am not sure how to accomplish that so far, but one thing is obvious, you should visit him. Tell me about Barbizon. Secretive type, pretending to be poor yet he is possibly the richest man in the Caribbean. He controls all smuggling operations in the East. If it weren't for Marcus standing against him, he would rule all smuggling traffic in the Windward Isles. Tyrex is like a bone in his throat. They're always quarreling in the council, but Barbizon hasn't got the guts to declare open war. Perhaps he really was once a pirate of Dunkirk, as he claims, but now he reminds me more of an usurer. How the hell did he get elected Baron? Gold, my friend, rules everything and everywhere. Whoever has the gold makes the rules. Besides, Barbizon is really good at coming up with all kinds of profitable and illegal operations. He doesn't take part in them himself, but he always takes a share. So he is constantly surrounded by a lot of brave thugs, who are mostly weak in the head. Why does that remind me of Tyrex? They would all just die of hunger or end up on the scaffold without him. He reminds me of Marcus. Me and Charles, same brainwave right there. And the thing is, I have no idea how to approach Barbizon. There is no problem you are not aware of. Oh, this is another problem I think I said there. I might have misread that. Really? Go ahead. Ever heard of Charlie Prince? Yes, I heard the rumors. This guy used to work for Marcus Tyrex not long ago. Did quite a lot in a very short time. Made a name for himself by plundering Cartagena, so? This guy is me. I'm Charlie Prince. I was. See now? Bloody hell. You are Charlie Prince? What a twist. Charles, I'm impressed. Now I see where your gripe comes from. But what does Barbizon have to do with this? How about Prince paying Barbizon a visit? I see. You've dealt with him before? Not exactly. One of his thugs by the name of Ignacio Marco tried to mess me up on direct orders from Barbizon. It was part of their little war. Did he see your face? Did you introduce yourself to him? No. Don't see a problem here then. I also heard of the Corsair Charlie Prince, but I didn't know who he was you before you told me. You think Barbizon won't see through me? How could he if he never saw your face? All he did was give orders to get rid of one of Marcus's employees. You might be right about this. Right, you want to come back and lay down? It's fine. No way we are getting through this without Barbizon. Go see him, but be careful. Run if he recognizes you. We will think of another way to approach him in that case. Fine. I should be going now. Been looking forward to meeting the bastard. Don't play dumb and don't try and mess with Jax. He never forgives. Act like a fool who's eager to make easy money. My favorite role, it seems. Farewell. The Barbizon's Temptation. Time to visit. Find Jack rules there, and I'll try to earn his trust. I'll have to play the fool, or he'll never believe me. Good thing I'm good at playing the fool. Ooh, hello.
No, dog. Come a little closer.
Any sailors in this port?
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Alright, away we go. Back over to here.
I see a pennant.
Oh. What's up, Spain? Why is Spain still after me? Like, their ships. We're not... Like, my threat level is at 0. Are these just ones left over from when I was? No, it's just because we have the French flag and we're at war with them. Duh. I'm being an idiot. I'd had threat level with them for so long that I forgot that France is just naturally at war with them, too. Can already see the comments section now. How could you forget about this? This is the tavern here. Yeah. We had a big fight in front of that tavern one time. So this is Barbizon, huh? Interesting, interesting. Definitely, very fancy house.
Today. Not that I do in general.
Do you have anything to tell me? No? Then get out of here. Jax, I'd like to discuss my safety at sea. The lads from the Brethren of the Coast. No. Need to talk to you, Jax, in private. Do you know that bothering me is risky? Fine, I'm listening. I have a debt, a big one. The time to pay is soon, and I've got no coins. Kind people have whispered that you have a talent for making plans, and you always know where to find a big jackpot. Listen, boy, I'm Jax the Kind Man, only to those who are loyal to me. I am Barbizon to others, and sometimes Lucifer himself. How could I know that I can trust you? Try me. I swear you won't regret it. I suppose you know what Jax the Kind Man does to people who cheat him, do you? Either way, I won't trouble you with terrible details. I've got a small mission. If you succeed, then all your financial problems will be gone. Don't doubt me. I've been in a lot of fights and... Shut up and listen to me. A few weeks ago, a Dutch patrol caught one of my employees not far from St. Martin. He was delivering Dutch silk to me. It's very rare. The Dutch bring only small batches here for the needs of the company's navy. So I managed to buy 6 bales of silk, and Simon Morel was supposed to bring them to me on his brigantine, Salt Dog. But he ran into a Dutch patrol by accident, or perhaps not by accident. That's what Morel's navigator said. He told me he was the only one who survived the fight. He also gave me Morel's log, which confirms the story. According to the log, Morel threw the silk overboard during an escape attempt. It's strange, isn't it? Silk is light. They should have thrown their cannons overboard. They didn't stand a chance against the patrol anyways. Something is really wrong here. All is possible. Many brave men work for me, and far fewer clever ones. No offense. You must check the location where Morel disposed of the cargo. It is 21 degrees north, 61 degrees west, 30. Great. The Dutch wind and silk around cork rods. The bales should be still floating above the water. There must be 6 bales. Set sail immediately. Timing is critical. I'm on the way. Alright. We have 8 days left on the working chronometer before we have to craft another one, so it's a good timing to get this quest. So we can quickly deal with it. We have to grab back our bolso. I guess we'll keep that on us anyways, even though I don't need the navigation skill, but we seem to be needing coordinates more and more often. Alright, so let me write down the log coordinates real quick. Sorry, hon. I didn't know. I'd have to write more stuff down so quickly. Or I wouldn't have let you back on my lap. Alright, 2110 north. $61.30 west. $61.30 west? Huh. Okay. $21.10 north, so we gotta go north of here. Quite a bit. We gotta go west of here, right? And we gotta go east of here. So just north of here. We go 2130. So somewhere around here. Or 2110. Did I go too far north? I think I might have gone too far north. 2110 north. No, I'm not far north enough. I gotta go around Phillipsburg. Oh, wait. 2110, 6130. So it's literally right in the port? Of course, it's nighttime, so now I can't find it. Alright, so 2110, 6130 west. 2110. Yeah, it's literally in the port. The hell? It'd be right here, right? I don't know. I don't see any silk. Maybe I just need to sail around here. And if it's here, we'll just pick it up. Alright. Well, I'm not really sure that I understand. I'm definitely at the coordinates. It said they'd just be here. The only other thing I could think of is if they were, like, showing on global map, but I didn't see anything around here. Unless there is, like, something floating around, an object.
Company, Captain.
But I don't see anything on the global map either. Yeah, no, like, random items floating in the area. Alright, so I am going to save here. We're about that time anyways, and hopefully you guys in the comments section can let me know what I might be doing wrong. I'm definitely at the correct coordinates. But nothing here. Alright, that's going to be it for today though. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.